What's up, guys? It's Wednesday, so we're gonna show you what's going on in the shop today. We're gonna start outside as soon as this motorcycle goes past. So we're gonna start outside here with Justin's C8 Corvette. Of course, you've seen this one a lot from Horsepower Obsessed. We did Clearplex on the windshield of this, so that's a protective film to stop the windshield from chipping and scratching. And the reason is because we're about to go on a road trip from here to Key West and back, and Justin's coming with us, and he's afraid that following my GT4 is going to throw up a lot of rocks at his windshield and probably break his windshield, which might be true. So Clearplex on this. Beside the C8, we've got a Yukon Denali. This car unfortunately was in an accident. It had a ceramic coating on it before, so we had to polish half of the car and recoat half of the car. All right, so over in the tint bay, we've got Brandon and Terrell working on a Subaru. They've got a packed schedule today, as always. So out back, we've got a bunch of things happening. We have a Nissan Altima. This one got window tint installed this morning. It is ready to go home. This Nissan NV200, I think this thing is. It got one window tint. I don't know what happened to one of them that it needed redone, but we've got a dump truck here for Mr. Barbish. This one's getting cleaned up for the winter. Super Duty Tremor. These trucks are cool. This one's getting tint all the way around on the full cab there. And this BMW X5, I think this is an M40i or something like that, or M50i. This is getting a full wrap with XPEL paint protection film and then a ceramic coating also. So every inch of the paint that you see will be protected. We've already got the hood, the fenders, the doors, the mirrors, the roof, and the rear hatch done. So we've got bumpers and the rocker and the quarter panels left. And probably my favorite project going on right now is a Ford GT 2005. I don't know if this was here last week. I think it was. But it's got a full wrap on it as well. We finished that up earlier in the week. We're letting it cure for a day or so before we ceramic coat the car. So this one's next in line for a coating. 7,000, I think, miles, 7,000 or 8,000 on this thing. It is beautiful. Got another Super Duty. This one was here for a quick detail. That Subaru back there got some taillight tint installed. He did some custom accents on the taillights covering up the reverse lights. So this Tesla Model 3 we had in here about a year ago, if I remember correctly, and it had some type of ding or something that happened on this quarter panel. Our PDR guy was able to pop that out, but unfortunately the film was damaged and it needed replaced as well. So we replaced the stealth on the rear quarter the whole way up on the rocker panel there. We have a 911 turbo. This is something that's sort of out of the ordinary for what we normally do. So this is for a good friend of ours, and we are going to be installing a FabSpeed exhaust system as well as a FabSpeed tune and FabSpeed headers. So we're a FabSpeed dealer. A lot of people don't know that. We generally don't do installs, but for simple bolt-on things like that, we're going to go ahead and take care of them. So this Super Duty here, I think you did see it last week. It was here for a paint correction. We did XPEL paint protection film on the rocker panels. We did some custom pieces there, so everything from the body line down. We also stripped and retinted the entire truck. We're going to be doing an interior detail, a engine bay detail, and ceramic coating some of the painted pieces underneath the truck. So this is a really beautiful truck and a pretty fun project starting to come together. This Hyundai Sonata got heated seats installed yesterday. So we can take your factory seats, install heated seats in them, and it's like we were never there. This F-150 over here is here for paint protection film tomorrow. So it got dropped off. We're going to be doing the bumper, the grille, as well as the door edge guards. So a lot of people don't really know what that means. Of course, it's locked, but basically we're going to do a small piece of paint protection film down the door edge, so if the owner or the passenger happens to open the door into a wall or another car or something like that, it doesn't chip up the edge. If you go to any used car lot and look at the edges of the doors, I can almost guarantee they're chipped up. This Ram 1500 got a remote start system installed this morning, and he asked to add on a hand wash, so he's cleaning it up right now. Jimmy is polishing a Ram Rebel. This one is almost complete with the prep process before ceramic coating, so we're going to be laying down 5 coats of Ceramic Pro on this for a Ceramic Pro Gold package. Tyler's working on a detail. This one's important to get perfect because it's my wife's, and if it's not perfect, I might get yelled at, so do it right.
It's also my sister's, so I also don't care.
Me and Aaron have been working on some paint protection film of this Crosstrek. I've mostly been walking around. He's mostly been working harder than me. So this one's pretty much ready to go. It's getting window tint next also. We have to finish wrapping the edges on the hood. And then of course, we've got my GT4, so Marshall's going to be having some fun with that. This is sort of crunch time. I mentioned that we're going to be going on a road trip to Key West. This is the car I'm taking with me. So we're going to be putting a radar detector, bumper mount system with laser jammers in it, as well as ceramic coating the car because we haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So yeah, lots of things have to happen between now and Saturday.
Installed.
So that's it for what's in the shop this Wednesday. If you enjoy seeing a behind the scenes look here, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.